Good afternoon. Welcome back to Bright Sky Health and Fitness. My name is Jen, and I'm going to be your PiYo instructor today. I'd like to thank you for coming back to the studio, for those of you who are returning, and I'd like to welcome everyone that's new. Today we're going to continue our work in PiYo round 45, which is the round that we've been working on for the last couple of weeks. Today I'd like to add 4 new moves to flow. In addition, I'd like to also rev up the speed with which we're doing all of the sections, as we're starting to now get to a point where the choreography still should be starting to become familiar to you as well as me. So we should find ourselves going a little bit quicker through all the moves. So like I've done with every other class, I'm going to preview each section of the workout, and then we'll get started. In between, I'll change music. You can also use my previews as your opportunity to grab a quick break, to grab some water. I encourage you to keep hydrated through this workout, as you'll see me doing the same. But I also want you to take breaths, child's poses, and breaks when needed. Go at your own pace, honor your body and what it's capable of doing today, and really try to do your best to focus on this workout for the next 60 minutes or so and really enjoy yourself. You're going to find you get a great stretch here, you get some strengthening and toning, and if we up the intensity just a little bit, we'll get the cardio kicked up just a little bit as well. I'm not saying we're going to be doing any burpees or plyometrics, but it's nice to get the heart rate going a little bit quicker as we're going through the choreography, which is really what I want to focus on today, in addition to introducing you to those 4 new moves of flow. So I'm going to cue up the music in a moment. First, I want to preview the first 4 moves of the warm-up. So if you remember, we're going to start by standing up, and then we forward fold, we lift the right heel off the ground, and then we lift the left heel off the ground. So we do these moves to start 4 times in a row for 32 counts, and then we'll cut it down to 16, and then we'll cut it down to 8. Move number 2, we're going to lunge back with that left leg, bringing the arms back at the same time for a chest opener. So we're going to repeat that 3 times, and then we're going to reverse to the right. And we're going to repeat that 3 times. And we're going to go through that whole sequence 4 times to start. Move number 3, we're going to chair squat down, come down with a nice flat back, and then roll up. That's move number 3. And move number 4 is a lunge. So we're going to lunge to the right, get a nice stretch in that inner thigh, twice without the arm, and then lunge twice with the arm. And then we're going to do that on the left. Lunge twice to the left without the arm, and then lunge twice with the arm. So those are your 4 moves of the warm-up. As I said, we're going to start by first going through each move 4 times through. So let's get started. All right, so let's start by standing up, forward fold, lift the right heel, and then the left. Again, stand up, forward fold, lift the right heel, and the left. 2 more times, stand up, forward fold, lift the right heel, and the left. Last time, stand up, forward fold, lift the right heel, and the left. Now I want you to lunge back with that left leg, open the chest. 1, 2, 3. Now right. 1, 2, 3. Back to left. 1, 2, 3. Now right. For 1, 2, 3. Back to left. 1, 2, 3. Back to right. 1, 2, 3. Last set on the left. 1, 2, 3. Last set on the right. For 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to chair, flat back down, roll up. Again, chair, flat back down, roll up. Again, chair, flat back down, roll up. Last one, chair, flat back down, roll up. Lunge to the right. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. Let's do the right again. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. Lunge left. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. Again on the left. 1, two. Bring the arm for 1, 2. Let's go back to the right. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. One more time on the right. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. And left. Lunge. 1. Feel my stretch. 2. Bring the arm forward. Squeeze. Forward. Squeeze. One more. 1, 2. Now the arm. Forward. Squeeze. Forward. Squeeze. From the top. Every move right through. Stand up. Forward fold. With the right heel. The left. Again. Stand up. Forward fold. With the right heel and the left heel. Lunge back left. 1, 2, 3. Swap to the right. 1, 2, 3. Back to the left. 1, 2, 3. And right. 1, 2, 3. Chair. Swap back. Roll up. One more. Chair. Swap back. Roll up. Let's lunge right. 2 times to the right. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. Again, lunge. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. Left side, no arm. 1, 2. Bring the arm. Up. Squeeze. Up. Squeeze. Again. 1, 2. And arm. 1. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze. Back to the beginning. Every move twice through. Stand up. Forward fold. See a little quicker. Right heel. Left. Again. Up. Forward fold. Right heel. Left heel. Lunge left. 1, 2, 3. Lunge right. Open that chest. 1, 2, 3. Left again. 1, 2, 3. And right. 1, 2, 3. Chair squat. Flat back. Roll up. Again. Chair. Flat back. Roll up. Lunge right. No arm. 1, 2. Now bring the arm. 1, 2. Again, right. No arm. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. Left side. No arm. 1, 2. Bring the arm. Over. Squeeze. Over. Squeeze again. 1, 2. Bring the arm. Over. Squeeze. Over. Squeeze. Every move once through. Let's go as quick as we can. Stand up. Forward fold. Right heel. Lift the left heel. Lunge. 1, 2, 3. Lunge right. 1, 2, 3. Chair squat. Flat back. Roll up. Lunge right. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. Lunge left. 1, 2. Bring the arm. 1, 2. Bring those feet together and release. Okay, so that was a warm-up. We got our heart rate up. Let's keep the heart rate up by going through heat building. If you remember, heat building is basically just a variety of sun salutations with some twists thrown in. A couple of moves that you need to be aware of. One is a cross chair. So we're going to do, basically you come down into a chair, except you clasp your hands together, and you take your right elbow to your left knee. Bring that right arm up to the sky, and then reverse. Left elbow, right knee, left hand comes up. So we're going to do 4 sets of those alternating. So each side is going to get done 4 different times. Any other moves you need to be aware of here? A crouching down dog. So basically, you're going to go into a down dog, bring the knees down to the mat and back up. Bring the knees down and back up. That's a crouching down dog. And then basically, the rest of the workout is just sun salutations with a couple of different things thrown in. And just as a reminder, a basic sun salutation, stand up, forward fold, half lift to the knees. We're going to lower ourselves to plank. Plank can be done modified or on your toes. Lower to chaturanga, come to an up dog, and then down dog. So that's your basic sun salutation. I'm just going to adjust my microphone a little bit here so you can hear me better. Okay, so we're going to get started with a basic sun salutation. We're going to do some tricep push-ups. The tricep push-ups, I want everybody to do them on their knees. It's just getting the body warmed up in the arms and the upper body as well. Okay, so we're going to start off with a sun salutation. Hand up, forward fold, half lift, come down to a modified plank. So everybody should be on their knees for this. We're going to do 4 tricep push-ups. So you can turn your hands out to keep your elbows nice and close to your rib cage. 4 slow tricep push-ups to a down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Curl the toes under. Do 4 crouching down dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now pull that right leg forward into a lunge. So what we're going to do here is, in a regular traditional yoga class, you would just hold this pose. Not in PiYo, we're moving. Drop that back leg down almost to the mat. Move through. You can put your hand on your knee, or you can raise it up to the ceiling. We're going to move through this for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hand to the mat. 8. We're going to move through again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk legs. Left leg is in front. Right leg is behind. Knee can be either here on hand can be here on the knee or up to the sky. And we're going to move through for 16 counts. Move through, and if you get tired, you can hold. Another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop the hand. Keep moving for 16 more. Feel the burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap leg. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. We're cutting down the count. Keep moving. Hand here, up to the sky for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop the hand for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk leg. We're going to move again. Hand can be on the thigh or up to the sky for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop the hand for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap legs. Right leg comes in front. We're just doing moves on the ground for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Swap legs. Left is in front. Move for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs again. One more on each side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more on the left. Feel it burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together and come back. That's the hardest part of the pose grip. So if you mastered that, you're golden. All right, ready? Regular sun cow. Stand up. Forward fold. Half fold. Release the plank. Lower to chaturanga. Come up to up dog and hold. We're going to hold there for a couple seconds. Catch our breath. For another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the toes. Down dog. Step in with the right. Step in with the left. 2 regular sun salutations. Stand up. Forward fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Lower to chaturanga. Come up to up dog. Pop it to down and step in with the right. Step in with the left. One more of these and then we're going to do those cross chairs. Stand up. Forward fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Lower to chaturanga. Come up to up dog. Curl the toes and down dog. Step in with the right. Step in with the left. Come up to stand. I lied. We're going to do those chest openers we did at the beginning. We're going to do 1, and we're going to alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more chest openers. 8, 7, really get a good squeeze. 6, 5, you're lunging back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, another fun salutation. This time the twist is going to be thrown in. Then we're going to do the cross trail. Stand up, forward fold, half lift. Come down to plank. Now I want you to lift the right leg up in the air. Squeeze the glute, drop it, down to chaturanga. Come up to up dog. Curl the toes under for down dog. Step in with the right, step in with the left. Come up to stand. Same thing, except this time we're lifting that left leg. Stand up, forward fold, half lift, plank. Okay, lift the left leg, squeeze the glute. Come down to lower to chaturanga. Come up to up dog. Curl the toes for down dog. Step in with the right, step in with the left. Come up to stand. Now we're going to do those cross chairs. 4 steps. We're going to start with the right elbow to the left knee. Bring the right hand up. Left side. Good. Back to right. And up. Now left. And up. Right elbow to left knee. Right hand up. Left elbow to knee. Up. 2 more. Right to knee. And up. Left elbow to cross knee. And up. 1 more set of sun salutations. Stand up. Forward fold. Half lift. Really simple. We're going to lower ourselves to chaturanga. Come up to up dog. Come to a single leg down dog. Ready? Single leg it. Bring it through for a lunge. Come to stand. Okay, so now we're in low lunge. Bring the arms up and we're going to move. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're here for 16 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 8. Set 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together. We're going to do that again, except next time we're going to single leg it on the right. Stand up. Forward fold. Half lift. Release to plank. Lower to chaturanga. Come up to up dog. Roll those toes. Down dog. Single leg with the left comes up. Pull it through to a plank. Come up to a low lunge and move. So get a nice lunge on that back leg. Shoulders away from the ears. Tummy tucked in. Keep moving through. We're almost done with the section. Breathe. And another set of 8. Then you can bring the feet together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together and release. Okay, I'm going to grab a quick sip of water. It's about that time for me to grab some water. Hopefully you do the same. Before we move into the last quick section of the workout, gotta catch my breath, which is full body fusion. I'm gonna preview all the moves of full body fusion, and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna work the right side of the body first, and then we're gonna work the left side of the body after that. So in between, we're also gonna do a plank for about 24 counts, just to strengthen that core a little bit more. We will start the section off with a set of tricep push-ups. So just to preview that, we're going to start at the back of the mat. We're going to scoop those abs in, roll down, walk out for 3. We're going to do 3 tricep push-ups. We're going to walk the hands back to the feet, roll up to stand, and then chair squat. So we're going to do 2 sets of those. After the second set, instead of walking back, we're immediately going to go into a down dog. Don't worry, I'll see you. And from there, we're going to start our core both bodies fusion. Let me preview the moves for you. I'm going to preview them for you on the side. So we're going to start off after the down dog. We're going to come down to a low plank, which is on the forearm. So we're going to go plank, plank, and then we're going to come up to high plank, 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 starting on the right. So the right forearm left, and then right hand and left. Then we're going to bring that right leg forward. And we're going to go into a dancer's press. So we're here in a low lunge, and dancer is our next move. So with dancer, you're going to bring that right arm forward, and the left leg is going to come back. Now, you can bring your left leg back, and I'm going to switch sides here, in a few different ways. If you just want to simply go like so, that's fine. If you want to grab onto the foot, great. mat, up again, back down to the mat. So we're going to go from the low plank to high plank. Then we're going to go lunge, up to dancer, back down, up to dancer again, and then we're going to come down to the lunge again. We're going to single leg down dog, so bring that right leg up, and then we're going to plank. So you can cross the feet in the plank, or you can just regular plank it. In the down dog, if single's too much, you can double it. So you would go from here, down dog, and then just a regular plank. To challenge yourself a little bit more, you would single that down dog into a single leg, and then you would cross the feet, cross the ankles on that plank coming down. So we're going to go through that sequence a few times. We're going to go through each move twice to start, and then we're going to go through each move one time, a few times in a row. That's the way the choreography is going to go. And then we're going to do a plank in between, another set of tricep push-ups, and then go on to the left. So I'm just going to readjust my mic again. Learning as I go which way works best. So we're going to start off with those tricep push-ups at the back of the mat. I think I'm going to do them from the side over here so that I don't have to twist my body around. All right. Full body fusion. Okay, so we're at the back of our mat. We're standing up nice and tall, scooping those abs in. We're going to roll down, walk out for 3. Give me 3 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Walk your hands back to your feet. Come up to stand. Scoop the abs in. Share. Beautiful. We're going to do that one more time, except don't come back. Scoop the abs in. Roll down. Walk. 1, 2, 3. 3 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, 3 to down dog. All right, now we're going to get ready for that plank. Starting on the right, that forearm comes down. Right forearm left, right hand left. Again, right forearm left, right hand left. Pull that right leg through for a low lunge. Now we're going to stand up, and now dancer. Right hand comes forward, left leg comes back. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down to your lunge. Prep again, up to dancer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down to the lunge. Now here's the down dog, single or double. Right leg comes up, plank. One more. Right leg comes up, and then plank. So we're going to bring that, rest you to stay in that plank position and start from the beginning. Okay, ready? Go. Right forearm left, right hand left. Again, right forearm left, right hand left. Bring that right leg forward. Get ready for dancer. Right hand comes forward, left leg comes back, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to lunge. Press again. Dancer. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down to lunge. We're going to go single or double down dog and plank. One more down dog and plank. Okay. Each move, one time through. Here we go. Right forearm left. Right hand left. Right forearm left. Right hand left. We're going to bring that leg forward. Press up for dancer. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. One more time for dancer. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. Prep for down dog. Right leg up. Plank. One more. Right leg up. Plank. Let's do this one more time on this side. Ready? Go. Right forearm left. Right hand left. Right forearm left. Right hand left. Bring that right leg through. Get ready to come up for dancer. Right arm forward. Left foot back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to lunge. Prep. Dancer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back down. Keep that leg up. And plank. One more time. Down dog. And plank. Hold the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands back to the feet. Roll up. Okay. One more set of tricep push-ups, and then we're going to work the left side of the body, okay? All right, here we go. So, keeping the abs, roll down, walk out. 1, 2, 3. 3 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, 3 to down dog. Now we're going to work the left. So start everything on the left. Ready? Left forearm right. Left hand right. Again, left forearm right. Left hand right. Bring the left leg forward for a lunge. We're going to tuck for dancer. Stand up. Left hand comes up. Right foot comes back. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to your lunge. We're going to do one more dancer. Ready? Left hand up. Right foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back down. Now the left leg is going to come up for a single leg down dog or a double. Single, plank, down dog, plank. Adjust again. We're starting from the beginning. Left forearm, right. Left hand, right. Left forearm, right. Left hand, right. Bring that left leg through for a lunge. We're getting ready to dance again. Left arm comes up, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to lunge. We're going to do it one more time and dance it. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down to lunge. Single leg down dog or double. Plank. Again. Down dog. Plank. Back to your plank. We're going to start from the beginning. Ready? Left forearm right. Left hand right. Again. Left forearm right. Left hand right. Bring that left leg forward into a lunge. Cut for dancer. Come up into dancer. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. We're going to cut again. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. Keep the left leg up. And plank. Ready? Down dog. And plank. Hold the plank again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can release to the knees. Child's pose back. And release. All right. Okay, I'm just going to peek at my notes real quick. Make sure we did that right because it actually ended on time. Okay, beautiful. So the next part is flow. You remember we did 4 moves of flow last week. We're going to do 4 new moves of flow this week as well. We're also going to go over the moves of flow from last week just as a refresher. So just to remind you of the first 4 moves of flow, we started in Warrior 2. So one foot intersects the other, the hands come nice and strong, nice and straight. The pelvis is tucked in, shoulders are down and away from the ears. So we sank down and we came up, we sank down and we came up. So we do that a couple of times. And then we windmilled around, remember? And then we were in the lunge position, reverse low lunge position, where we could either tap the floor or hold. And then we came down to a child's pose. And then PiYo. So we did that a couple of times. Child's pose to PiYo. And the last move was to take the right knee to the elbow and up. So you can go through that a few times. Let's go through that choreography 4 times through, 1 time, and then I'll introduce the new material to you. And eventually the goal is to link all 8 moves. But we're going to work on it a little bit at a time. Okay, so we're going to do each side of flow 4 times through each one of the first 4 moves. So let's start with the right side first. So the right leg is forward and the left leg is back. And I apologize for my stinkiness. I'm just trying to figure out the best way for the music to the microphone to pick up my leg. Okay, so let's go 4 times. We're going to sink down, come up, down, come up, down, come up. 1 more. Good. Down and up. We're going to come down. I'm going to hold for 32. You can move through this. Hop the finger off the floor. Back 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go bring that right leg back. Child, up to PiYo. 4 times. Child, PiYo. 2 more. Child, PiYo. Last one. Child, PiYo. Now come up to a plank. We're going to bring that right knee into that elbow and up 4 times. Knee to elbow, up. Knee to elbow, up. Knee to elbow, up. Knee to elbow, and up. So now we're going to switch sides and we're going to work those. Okay, so the left leg is forward, the right leg is back. And we're going to do warrior 2 on this side. Tucking the tummy. I'm going to come down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Windmill around. Left hand is up in the sky, right hand is down. And move or hold. We're here for 32 counts. Look at the floor or at your hands. We're halfway. Another 16 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring both hands down. Left leg comes back into child. Up to PiYo. 3 more times. PiYo again. Child. PiYo. Last one. Child. PiYo. Come up to a plank. We're going to bring that left knee into the elbow and up 4 times. Knee to elbow and up. 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 Okay, so those are as a refresher, the first 4 moves as well. Okay, these next 4 moves I'm going to show you straightforward. We're actually going to do a pyramid. So our feet, our front leg is solid here. Slight bend in the knee, but we're locking the front leg. The back foot is at an angle. And we're just going to come down. We're going to square the hips and the shoulders to that front foot. We're just going to come down and hold. And you can just move up and down if you want to move through, because we're going to be here for 32 counts. So we're here in pyramid, and the next move is runner. So we're going to make the feet parallel and just come down into a runner's lunge. So both hands are on the inside of that right leg. The right leg is forward. The next move is a PiYo flip. So here's what you're going to do now is you're going to basically take this right leg and swing it around and over, and then your left foot is on a blade. We're going to come down and up. So whatever leg is forward in that lunge is going to swing around and back into the front. So you come back and you come down and up. And then we're going to come back to forward. That right leg is going to come up for a single leg down dog, and you can bend the knee, and you can move it up and down a few times, or you can leave it still, or you can do a double leg down dog. It's up to you. So those are the 4 moves of the second flow. On the left side, you have the left leg forward, the right leg back at a slight angle. Bring everything up to that front leg. We're going to hold pyramid for 32 counts. And then we're going to come down into runner, so the feet are parallel. We're going to bring both hands to the inside of that left leg. This time the left leg is going to swing over. And after soon as you swing over, you come down and up. And rest the weight on the blade of that right leg, right foot. Down and up. And then we'll come back. And then we'll get the left leg up in the air. Or single leg down dog with a bent knee. And you can move it up and down a little bit. You can hold it steady. Or you can double leg it. So those are the second 4 moves of the flow series. Let's go through them slowly at first. Those PiYo flips can be a little bit tricky. So take your time. We're going to do 4 of those flips to start. And then we'll go through each of the moves twice through. And then we'll move on to start and spin. I'm just going to continue with that same song. So we're going to start with the right foot forward, the left leg is back. So that left foot, remember, is on a slight angle, okay? You're going to square off everything to that front leg. Just come down and feel a nice stretch in that front hamstring. And you can just hold this here, or you can come down a little and up. It's completely up to you. We're going to hold this for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now parallel the feet, bring both hands to the inside, and we're holding now runners. You can move that back leg up and down, or just hold the pose. I'm moving through as it helps me feel not only the stretch, but the strength portion too. Okay, another 8 counts after this motion. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the flip, bring that right leg around and down. Bring your bottom down and feet up. Again, down, up, down, up. Last one, down, up. Bring that right leg back into a single leg down dog. Bend the knee and move it. We're here for another 24 count. Last. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg forward again. Stand up. Okay, so that's all the moves 4 times through. Let's cut it down to 16 counts. So we're going to do pyramid again. Keep the tummy tucked in. Everything is nice and square to that front leg. We're going to hold this for 16 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, into runners. Straighten that back leg parallel. We're going to hold this for 16 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 PiYo flips. Ready? So get that right leg around and back. Come down and up. One more. Down, up. Swing that right leg up to down dog, bend knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring that right leg forward again. Stand up. One more time on this side. 16 counts through. We're in pyramid to start. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straighten the feet parallel. Bring both hands to the inside of that right leg and move. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swing that right leg around and down. Come down and up. One more. Down and up. Bring that right leg back to plank. Single leg down dog for 16. Bend the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring the feet together. Walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly roll up. Beautiful. So that's a little bit different than what we've been doing in the first 4 moves, but we'll get used to it. We're going to reverse it now. So left leg is forward, right leg is back. Right leg, right foot is at a slight angle. Square everything to that front leg and come down. We're going to be here for 32 counts. You can move through, or you can just hold and feel a nice hamstring stretch. Another 8 counts, and then we're going to run our lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the feet are going to be parallel. Both hands are coming to the inside of that left leg. Now that left leg is going to come around, and we're going to do the PiYo flip on the opposite side. We're going to come up and down 4 times. Ready? Bring the left leg around. Straighten the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back forward. That left leg is going to come up to a single leg down dog. Bend the knee. We're here for 32 counts. Last 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that left leg forward again. Come to stand. So now we're going to cut all the moves down to 16 counts twice through. Okay, so the left leg is forward, right leg is back, and angled slightly. Everything is square to the front. We're in pyramid for 16. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet are parallel in the runner's lunge. You're going to hold runners. You can move through. 5, 6, 7. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep that left leg around again for our flip. Come down and shoot up. Get a good stretch. Down, up. Okay? Now we're going to bring that left leg up. Bend the knee. And we're here for 16. Last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the left leg forward. Come to stand. Now in that single leg down dog, remember, bend the knees. And you can move it up and down slightly or just hold it. Last time on the side. 16 counts in pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down to runners, so our legs are parallel. We're moving that back leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweep the left leg around. Come down and up. 1. Feel a good stretch. Down and up. 2. Back to plank. That left leg comes up with your single leg. Bent dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your feet together. Walk your hands back to your feet and slowly roll up to stand. So that is slow again. The 4 new moves for the right and the left. So if you want to kind of link them together, you have a couple of extra minutes. You can try to link all 8 moves very slowly on each side before we go into stretch and sit. So when we start here, I'm going to be here. We'll go through nice and slow. Every move 1 time each side. So we're going to start with warrior 2. Nice and strong. Come up. We're going to come down into reverse low lunge. We're going to move through for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the right hand down. Right leg back into child. High over. Just 1. Remember, come to plank on the feet. Bring the right knee to the elbow to the knee. And up. Now bring that right leg all the way through and come to stand. So now we're in pyramid. We're going to hold pyramid for a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to runner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 PiYo flip. So bring the right leg over. Come down and up. Back to center. Bring that right leg up for down dog. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your feet together. Walk back to stand. So as you can see, those are all 8 moves together. Try the left. Okay. Warrior 2 on the left. Every move 1 time through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to reverse low lunge. Left hand up, right hand down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hand down. Left foot back to child. Cobra. Just 1. Up to plank. Left knee to elbow. And up. Bring that left leg through. We're going to go into our pyramid. So I spread everything to that front foot for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to runners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now swing that left leg around and back. 1 PiYo flip, stretch. Come back forward. 1 single leg down dog for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the feet together. Walk the hands back to your feet. So roll up to stand. Beautiful job. So that is advanced choreography that we aspire to. We will get there. Once you learn the choreography, it's just a matter of muscle memory. Okay, 1 quick sip of water for me, and then I'm just going to preview the stretch and strength portion, and then we cool down. So if you remember, stretch and strength is a combination of 1 stretch, which we deepen, followed by a strength move. So the first stretch we're going to do is a pigeon. We're going to get to pigeon by going from a down dog. And I'm going to angle my body this way so that you can see a little bit better with the camera angle. So we're going to go from a down dog to the right leg up. I'm just previewing here. Bring it to the pigeon. So this is pigeon. The left leg is back, the right leg is forward and bent in front of you. So we're going to do a pigeon is our stretch move, and then we're going to deepen that stretch. And the next move we're going to do is our strength move. So we're gonna go for our strength move, and you can either do these on your knees or up on your toes. But we're gonna go push up, plank, down dog, plank, and we're gonna do 4 sets of those. The next stretch move we're gonna do, and then we're gonna reverse everything on the left, is a runner's lunge. So we're gonna do our runner's lunge, and then we're gonna deepen the stretch, and then our strength move is gonna be a flight. So we just basically stand up, shoot the legs, shoot the arms back with a nice flat back, tuck in the core, keep the shoulders away from the ears, and then we're going to fly. So we're gonna through, and that will be our strength move. And the final stretch move we're gonna do is a child's pose. So everyone knows child's pose, pretty self-explanatory. I'll cue you through how to deepen it. And the last stretch move we're gonna do is a tricep push-up. And you can do these from the toes or on the knees. We're going to get those elbows nice and close to the rib cage. We're going to do 2 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, and then we're going to drop the knees to the mat and then come up to plank. And then we're going to repeat that little sequence 4 times. And that will be it for stretch and strength, and then we will do a final cool down. So let's get started while the heart rate's still up. Okay, so we're going to start with our pigeon first. I'm going to start on the side. We're going to go into a down dog. Really push into that down dog, just the right leg. Bring that right leg through for pigeon. So we're just hanging out here in pigeon. We're going to deepen the stretch in a minute, but for now, just sink in. You should be feeling a nice stretch on that right leg, on the quadriceps, on the glute, maybe the inner thigh. Now to deepen this stretch, you can come down on your forearms if you want to. And if you'd like a deeper stretch, you can tassel one fist on top of the other and rest your forehead on your fist. So I'd like everybody to just sink into the stretch a little bit deeper before we go into our first set of push-ups. Okay, so let's come out of pigeon here very carefully. Now remember, our strength move is a push-up, a plank, a down dog, a plank. And we're going to repeat that sequence 4 times. So for push-ups, you have your hands outside of your mat, and you can modify these on your knees or up on your toes. We're going to do push-up, plank, down dog, plank. Again, push-up, plank, down dog, plank. 2 more steps. Push up, plank, down dog, plank. 1 more. Push up, plank, down dog, plank. And release. When it comes to down dog again, this time we're going to pigeon on the left. So when you're down dog, shoot that left leg up and through for pigeon on the left. Now we all have one side of our body that's more tight than the other, and with all the stretch moves being on one side or the other, you should pretty easily be able to tell which side is your more dominant side and which side is your weak. Okay, let's come down. So you can come down on your forearm. If that's too much for you, just stay up on your hands. And then if you want to deepen it and even further, you can tackle your fist and rest your head on top. Your forehead. You should be feeling a nice stretch on the left leg, inner and outer, and maybe in the calf a little bit too. Just relax into it. So we're going to come out of this position. We're going to put our hands on the outside of our mat. We're going to do 4 more sets of the push-up, plank, down dog, plank. So ready? Push up, plank, down dog, plank. Push up, plank, down dog, plank. Push up, plank, down dog, plank. 1 more. Push up, plank, down dog, plank, and you can release. The next stretch is our runner's lunge stretch. So we're going to bring one leg in front, the right leg in front, and the left leg in back, and we're up on our toes. So from the side position, I'm like this to start, trying to keep a nice flat back. And then we're going to deepen the stretch, okay? So to deepen the stretch, I'm just dropping that back left leg down to the mat. And if you want to bring your right arm to the inside of that leg and even angle the weight of your foot so that the weight of the foot rests on the blade, that's a way to deepen it as well. We're going to hold this stretch for a couple moments, and then we're going to stand up into plank. Okay, so when you come out of that, just stand up straight, so the right leg is still in front, the left leg is in back. The feet are on train tracks, so that's parallel. I'm going to come down into the right here, keeping the knee behind the toe, nice flat back, tuck the tummy in, shoulders away from ears, arms are nice and straight and strong. And we're going to bring them in and out, in and out, 2 more, in and out, last one, in and out. Just hold tight for a moment, it feels so good. And you can release, bring the feet together. And now we're going to bring the left leg in the front and the right leg in back for our lunge stretch. I'm going to hold this pose for a couple moments, and then we're going to deepen the stretch. Drop that back leg onto the mat, that back knee. And you can bring the left hand on the inside of that left leg. You can angle your left leg out slightly so that the weight of your foot rests on the blade. And just hang out here for a little bit. You should be doing a nice stretch. All in here. Pigeon and runners are 2 stretches I think I should just sit down and watch TV in. They just feel really good to me. I am a runner and I have really tight hands. Alright, so let's come out of the pose. Keep the feet where they are and just stand up. Okay, so the feet are parallel, they're on the train tracks here. We're going to come down nice and low, shoulders away from ears, tummy tucked in, strong straight arms, and we're just going to hold here and we're going to fly. Ready? Up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Last one, up and out. And just hold flight. Imagine energy shooting out from your fingertips. Great, you bring your feet together. So we're going to head into our last sequence of the day for stretch and strength. We're going to come down to a child's pose. Now I want you to start in a high child's pose. So high child is your bottom is up off of your heels. And you're stretching your arms out in front of you. Keep those arms close to the ears. You can feel a nice stretch in the upper body here. Now to deepen the stretch, bring your bottom onto your heels, flip your palms up to the ceiling, and just sink into it. Relax your upper body, feel the stretch coming, feel the arms. You're going to release the stretch, and now we're going to do 2 tricep push-ups, dropping the knees, coming up to plank. 4 sets. Now you can do these tricep push-ups on the knees or on the toes. I'm going to do mine on my toes, on my knees, so I get a little bit more work in the tricep. So we're going to do 2 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, come up to plank, drop the knees. 3 more sets. 1, 2, up to plank, drop the knees. 2 more sets. 1, 2, come up to plank, drop the knees. Last set. 1, 2, come up to plank, drop the knees, back to child. High child again. So don't rest that bottom on the wheels yet. But walk those hands out nice and far apart. Breathe through, relax the upper body. Keep your biceps side to ears. Now to deepen the stretch, sit your bottom on your heels. Still stretch those arms up in front. Lift the palms up to the ceiling and relax them. Breathe through. 1 more deep breath and do 1 final set of push-ups. Okay, so we're going to do 4 more sets of that. 1 last straight through. Ready? 2 tricep push-ups, plank, knee set. 1, 2, plank, knees down. Again, 1, 2, plank, knees down. 2 more sets. 1, 2, plank, knees down. Last one. 1, 2, plank, knees down. you can relax and go to quick trial 5 cue up the last song of this round. Okay, so we're going to come on out of child pose. We're going to come to a cross leg position on our mat for our final cool down. Put in a lot of hard work today, so let's reward ourselves with a nice final stretch. So we're going to stand up. Hands are going to come heart center, blow out. Hands come behind the head. I want you to open those elbows up. Really get a good chest opener here. And release. We're going to do that one more time. Stand up. Hands to heart center. Behind the head. And open up. That's so good. Okay. I'm going to wrap my right hand on my left knee. Take my left arm behind me with a nice flat back. I'm going to look out over that left shoulder. Come back to center, and we're going to wrap to the opposite side. So right hand, left hand on right knee. Right hand comes behind. Nice flat back. Look out over the right shoulder. Good. We come back to center again. We're going to inhale. Hands to heart center. Behind the head. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And release. We're going to do a mermaid stretch. I'm going to leave my left leg in front. My right leg is behind. Left hand is going to stay on the floor. Right hand is going to come up and over. And you can shoot those hips up if you like to for a little bit of a deeper stretch. If not, leave the hips on the floor. Perfectly fine. I'm going to bring those hips down to the floor. Right hand is going to come down to the floor. Left hand is going to come over to join. So you should be feeling a nice stretch on the left side. Now we're going to mermaid on the opposite side. So the right foot comes forward and the left foot comes back. The right hand is going to stay on the ground and the left hand is going to come up and over. And you can shoot those hips up a little bit too for a deeper stretch. Bring your hips back down on the mat. Left hand comes down to the floor. Right hand comes over to join. Feel a nice stretch on that right side. You can release. We're going to come back to the center again. We're going to stand up. Hands heart center. Behind the head. We're going to release. We're going to stretch forward as far as we can, maintaining a flat back. Now we're in reverse, so bring your hands behind and bend the elbows and lean back. You feel a nice stretch on the shoulders. You can even look up to the ceiling. Breathe in. We're going to repeat that section again. We're going to stand up. Hands to heart center. Breathe out. Behind the head. Stretch. Release. Stretch forward. Flat back. And arms behind, lean back. Last stretch of the day, we're going to be doing a straddle stretch. So it's up to you to customize this however you want. You can bend your feet, you can bend the toes, flex the feet, bend the knees a little bit. You can flat back it forward, round it forward, grab onto your toes. Do whatever feels good to you today in this moment right now. We're going to release. We're going to cross those legs again. We're going to do one more arm stretch and one more leg stretch. I'm going to bring your right arm to the ground, left arm comes over. And opposite side, left forearm to the ground, right arm comes over. Final stretch to the side. We're going to come center for one final straddle. Again, do the same thing, do something different. I'm just going to reach again for those toes so that for me it feels really good on my hamstring. But you can point the toes, flex the feet, round back, flat back, whatever feels good, bend the knees. Whatever feels good to you. We're going to hold this stretch for another few counts, and then we are done. And we are officially done as my music has suddenly kicked itself on. I want to thank you all very much for joining me for PiYo today. Please feel free to stretch out anything else you feel needs to be stretched. Otherwise, again, thank you for joining me at Bright Sky Health and Fitness for another round of PiYo 45. Next week, we kick up the heat again, start tying some things together, and in a few weeks, we're going to do a whole new round. So thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful evening, and come back and see me again sometime soon. Thanks so much. Bye.